So we're here on the new farm today. I got my boy Tylen, one of the twins, out here with me. My other boy's at a cousin's house staying the night. My daughter's at home with a friend sleeping in, so it's just him and I today. Usually we got a truck full of kids, but coming up here on this farm, I just had set like, I don't know, maybe a dozen snares out here. I'm just pulling in, so I don't know if we got anything or not. We're about to see. This is like a 70-acre farm. Oh boy, we're hooked up with a beautiful red.
Is it a fox?
Beautiful red fox. Wow.
Well, that thing's little though.
What do you think, Bird? Pretty cool. Cool.
It's little.
Let's.
It was going up to the cows though.
Yeah, let's drive around here and check these snares real quick. We'll get that red out, and traps don't do any harm to these fox or coyotes. So my main concern is if we got any coyotes in these snares, they like to chew through them or whatever. But we'll just take you on a ride. Nothing in that snare. It got down. It was cold last night, so I figured they'd be moving. I'm actually kind of surprised I got that one in the foothold, but I know there's coyotes out here. I've seen plenty of scat out here. It's just a matter of getting them. I had one dance all over my foothold the other day after the rain, and then it got really cold. So I knew my traps would be frozen, but I used wax dirt, but it rained for like a day and a half. So I figured they'd be froze up. Just coming around here, put a couple new, I guess I keep calling them snares, but they're actually cable restraints. They're Michigan legal cable restraints, so they don't actually kill the animal. Oh, nothing there. I put a bunch of new ones out here yesterday. Like I said in a previous video, I'm just a small-time trapper. You know, work full-time, got 3 kids. So, a hobby farm, donkeys, goats. So I just do it when I can. Oh boy, we got a big old coon right there in that set. And I was hopeful on that set for a coyote too.
Dad, I wonder if the coon was chasing the fox.
I don't know, buddy. That would have been crazy, huh? I can't believe the coons moved last night. There's nothing in that snare down there. Nothing in that snare. I actually mark all of my snares with pink ribbon so I can cable restraints. I keep saying snares, but I mark them so that way I know where they are when I check. Most of the time I'm checking in the mornings, basically in the dark with a flashlight on my way to work. So it just helps me with that aspect of it. I cannot believe we don't have a coyote on a cable restraint today. nothing in that one. We will eventually, Ty. We'll get them. We'll get them out here. It's just too beautiful a property. Basically, what it is a big hayfield with fence rows going through it. So what I'm snaring or putting cable restraints on are the grass away from the fence line. 'Cause here in Michigan, it's actually illegal to put a snare or cable restraint on a fence line. So I put them in the tall grass, which makes it a little bit more difficult because on these small fence lines like this, they're, you know, the grass isn't very wide, so it's harder to hide them. You know, a place like this, you could set out dozens upon dozens of snares. But the thing is you don't, I mean, they don't use every trail. They use a lot of the trails. But here in Michigan, we've had very little snow this year. So it's hard to tell where they're actually moving, what trails they're using or whatever, you know. So well, that's all the snares we've checked. So we got that coon we got to take care of, and we got this fox we got to harvest out. So we'll get to it. I'll actually end this recording, start a new one. Fox is right up here. What a beauty, though. Holy cow. I'm gonna keep this one, have this one tanned for myself. It is absolutely beautiful. I caught a male fox in here the other day. I wonder if this ain't the female. But all right, we'll be back. Actually, I'll get out and hey there. Hey there. There. So I've gotten 7 coyotes this year. Well, this season, I should say. This is my second red on this farm. Deep head catch. This was just a